Hello there, this is more physical media I got, and to start out with, I'll just show some of the video games I got. They're all physical games, no digital, despite what Sony wants to tell you. So this first one's Splatoon Raiders. If you pre-order this from Walmart or Amazon, you're able to get it for $50 instead of $60. So I have that here, and there's the cartridge there. The whole game is on the cartridge. Fully playable without internet or downloads. So that's one game. These other two are also Switch 2 games. Walmart a while ago had Yuko Replayly also on sale for, I believe it was $40. This is an enhanced, improved version over the original ukulele. This game is also fully on the cartridge, no download internet needed, which will be all the video games I have. And you have right there the cartridge, and I did pay $40 for this at Walmart. Then also, I got Sonic Race and Crossworlds Nintendo Switch 2 edition. I got this for $50 on sale from Best Buy. I grabbed the last one my local one had. And this is a Switch 2 edition, which will play on the Switch 1 or the Switch 2. And this is also fully playable without internet or a download. I think this is one of the few normal cartridges that Sega did. I think all their others are key cards. So, and then these other games I got. Some of these are from Video Games Plus. Not really normal, common things you would get, but Ford won award-winning indie games, which had El Hojo, Through the Darkest of Times, One Hand Clappin', and Endlin. Extension is Forever. So 4 games, all on one cartridge. Also got Night in the Woods, which Video Games Plus does sell limited run stuff. I believe all these had a slight discount. They are all on the cartridge. I also got Fear Effect 1 and Fear Effect 2 Retro Helix, both fully on the cartridge. And I'm going to put up a video showing how you could update the Nintendo Switch system software. And I used Fear Effect 2 to do it because at the time that was the newest game by release date wise that I used. Some other games I also got. Well, these are also from Video Games Plus. Animal Well, which I just noticed it has back here. I don't know how well the camera can zoom in on it. Just once it focuses. I don't know if it's coming out on the focus, but that's the doesitplay.org seal of approval. Now, actually, I looked up this on their website, and this isn't listed on their website, but it has their seal of approval on there, which it's an indie game that got a physical release, so I don't see any reason why this wouldn't be fully on the cartridge. Which, from what I've seen, it is. Just it's not on their website. The same with Thank Goodness You're Here. It also has a seal, but it's not on their website. But from what I've seen, this is fully on the cartridge. And also I got Fearmademic Horror Bundle with Burnhouse Lane, No Son of Mine, and Dragon by P.H. Lovecraft, the complete edition. Just the cartridge there. A few others. These are from Play Asia. They had I think they had a sale going on. Got Dusk Diver 2, the US version. And then the cover art for the actual game case, you could reverse it. It has the cover art that's not been censored, which is mainly like a little bit here and there. It's nothing really, but and this also includes a little art book and a CD, which I already broke the CD case, but I could get another one. So you have the CD game and a little art book in there. And this will go with Dusk Diver 1. I just never got the second one. I also got Shadow Corridor 1 and 2. This is, I believe, the Asian version, because there's no rated, so technically it can't be sold here, but... Also got Red Colony Trilogy. This is East Asia Soft, so PlayAsia themselves published this. And this is also the three games that in the trilogy. And also My Little Puppy, which is about a dog in heaven looking for his owner. This is also, I think this is another PlayAsia exclusive. So this game supposedly will make you cry. So that's all of the Switch games. I do have some PlayStation 4 games I got. Mostly because, well, GameStop had that 4 for $40 sale going on. So for that, I got these games. Resident Evil 3, Marvel Spider-Man, Resident Evil 2, and The Last Guardian. Now I could finally play Resident Evil 2 because Capcom screwed Switch owners by putting 1 on the cartridge and 2 as a download. So now I could finally play this after playing the first one on the Wii U. And I remember The Last Guardian, this was supposed to be a PS3 game, but it took forever to get announced. So now I can play this. And also, I went at a Goodwill. They didn't have really anything that day other than God of War 2016. But they had $15 on this, which I think was the same use price as GameStop. But you could have bought this new at Best Buy for $10 because I think they still have it going on, a sale on some games. But it was yellow, that was half off, so I only paid $7.50 for this. So I still got cheaper. But Goodwill, legit, they're going crazy now for the prices sometimes. I don't know how much longer I can still find stuff there. I'm only really finding DVDs now. Sometimes they're old movies. Then also, we went down to New York, and we stopped at a few antique malls, and I did get a couple games. One of them being the Medieval remake. I remember playing this on the PlayStation 1 that my uncle gave me, and it was a burned copy because you put a mod chip in there. So I played this, liked it. I don't think I ever finished it. I got stuck because I was younger. Now that I have the remake, I can play this on that PlayStation 4 Slim I fixed. Would have been nice if they made the sequel too, but what are you going to do? So that I have this. And all of these I checked on doesn'tplay.org. These will all play offline without a download and no internet needed. Oh, and also, I forgot this. I also got Grand Theft Auto 5. I got this at a tag sale for 33 cents. I got this and 2 DVDs for $1. They originally just priced at 50 cents each, but I got 3. They just $1 for everything. And this is also fully playable offline, no download. I had the Xbox 360 version, but now that I have this, I can play this. And I have yet to play a GTA game, and I'll never play GTA 6, because that won't have a physical release. So there, 7 PS4 games, all used. And speaking of games, those antique stores, these are the other games I got for them from New York. Bully for the PlayStation 2. This does not have the manual, but disc is still there. did they make a Wii version of this? Oh, I'm thinking of the Xbox 360 version. Surprisingly, I found a GameCube game, Wave Race Blue Storm. This was $8. Just the disc, no manual, but a GameCube game is a GameCube game. I just wish I found them more often. I also got the PlayStation 1 demo disc Volume 3. This is Volume 3, not 3.5, that has different demos. And I also got this early DS game, Polarium, which is it's a puzzle game. You have to flip tiles, so they're either all black or all white, and then you clear a row. So as the tiles drop down. Some other stuff, this is one of those like weird earlier DS games that I kind of like because, one, you don't see them a lot, and two, they were just different. And this is fully in here. There was no saves from the previous owner, though. And then, well, that's it for the games. I did get some stuff like, there was a Sentai sale. I found out how to abuse Amazon regional code thing. And other stuff from Goodwill. And I found a new eBay seller. The eBay seller is called VIP Outlet. It looks like they sell Walmart return or leftover inventory because whoever they're with partnered with Return Pro and stuff. And it just did a little look into it, but they had some good prices. The first things I got from them were, well, I'll start with this Kaiju number 8. This was only $10 minus a discount. I think it was a little more than 8, funny enough. So got this for less than $10. Demon Slayer, the Harasha training arc. This is about 12. And Solo Leveling, this was, I believe it was under 15. And I think they still have the DVD with it. They had season 2, but it was sold out, so I'll just have to get that another time. Then there was another sale. I only got 3 out of the 4 so far. Also from VIP Outlet. And one thing weird, you have to get a signature when they get delivered for some reason. Funny enough, they tried to deliver these two. They couldn't, so they tried the next day because there's no signature. But funny enough, this, I didn't need a signature, even though it was from the same seller. I think some of these came straight from the Walmart, which my father was home when he got these. 2 of them he tried yesterday, but nobody could sign for it because nobody was home at 11 o'clock because we were at work. But then they delivered it today. My father caught him as he was walking away. He's like, "Oh no, you're all set. No, don't need anything." So they delivered it. Did he just sign for me? It was Shin Godzilla, Black Phone number 2, and It Welcome to Derby Season 1. So I like Black Phone 1. I heard Black Phone 2 is not as good, but this was about just under $10, so... Oh, these here are from the Amazon Criterion sale. Videodrome, Eraserhead, which has a whole book with it, House, and Fantastic Planet. So now I have these. I could have gotten more, but Criterion, I just don't have a lot from them. Other stuff, well, I'll save the Sentai sale for last. With Amazon, I found a Reddit post. It explained how to take advantage of the regional coupon codes where you see it says, you can save this much with coupon. You hit terms. You take that, add that to the end of a URL, which I'll put that in the description if I can remember, or at least link to the post. You do that, you hit terms, you take the part of the end of the URL, put in front of the end of another URL, that will list all of them. And I got some of these discounted. One of them was, I'm going to butcher a lot of these pronunciations. Uzumaki, the one with the spiral. This I think I got for like 15 or less or something. So this was one of them. Also got a discotheque title. This came to $33 after the discount. No Z2167. This also includes the movie. This was $33. Kano Con, which I had them price match this because it came down $10. I don't think it was a person. I think it was a more sophisticated chatbot. The one-time exception. Yeah, you'll do it again. So I got this for about $20 after it came down and then it was still on sale, so that brought it down to $20. So I got this and Chubra. Also got this. Wasn't that expensive? I think that was also about $20. So the stuff I have left is really from the Sentai sale, which I might do another one. Which, yeah, you can call me crazy after you see what I got, but there might be a few more I might get. I'll start with a smaller box. I got the re-release of Appleseed. Now, this already had a Blu-ray release, but this one is a little bit different. It's actually in the better video codec AVC, and also I think has a second English dub. So you get slightly better picture, and you get another audio dub. So that's actually nice. It's not just a reprint; it's a little upgrade. Also got laid backers. I can't put in this off getting it from their sales until it was cheap enough, so I just got it. It is only a 60-minute movie, so that is part of the reason why I can't put it off getting it. Oh, and by the way, all these Blu-rays work offline within a download. Imagine that, Sony. Also got School Live complete collection. Which is there's zombies around and they're in the school. And also the first live-action movie of School Live. They also had the second live-action movie of School Live, which I might get if I do that other order from Sentai. I've got Stella Women's Academy High School Division, Class C3. I also heard this was a good one, but I always passed on it. But it does seem interesting. The Hentai Prince and the Stony Cat. There's a stone cat, and then they want to remove a personality trait from themselves, but it gets swapped with somebody else. And one of them, I forgot it was the boy or the girl. They just blurt out whatever's on their mind. And of course, it's judged by the cover, you already think what's going to happen. Cordy RCS. Again, I'm going to butcher all these names. Girls shoot guns, but instead of bullets, they shoot light. So, there's no age restrictions. So, guns for the 2-year-olds. So this, yeah, just also looks like something good. A lot of these are on the cheaper side. Like, I think, I'll have to go back and look, but I think these are like around $7 or $8. A few of them were 12, but most of these were like 8 or less. And Spy Classroom Complete Collection. This is 600 minutes, so it's on 3 discs, as opposed to the standard 300 minutes you usually see. And this other one here is from the bigger box. And this first one here, Loco Dole, I think this is $5. The two girls become idols for their small town to try to attract people to come to it. Doesn't seem like it's special, but still seems like something I would like. Short piece, another one I put off a few times until I just got it because it was cheap enough. It's only 68 minutes. It's 4 short films from the creator of Akira. Annie Log, which I think is only a 3-episode show, 75 minutes. Again, it's gonna be one of those weird ones, but Feast of Amaranta, which I don't think is related to the, what's the other one with the bugs, something for meal or something. Onyx Equinox, which is a Crunchyroll original, but it's released by Sentai. I think there's an older one. The Severing Crime Age. Young Blackjack, which would be good with the normal Blackjack that just got released by Annie Amigo. This is just like how he got started. Don't need to watch this to watch the original, but nice to have both. Revisions Complete Collection from the creator of Code Geass. And yes, I said that wrong on purpose. So, giant robots. And I also got Student Council's Discretion, Part 1 and Part 2, or Season 1 and 2. Which, if you put the covers together like this, you have the banner and then the circle. I think these were both maybe $6. Again, I've been wanting to get these, but the price, but now it's cheap enough. This one's also short at 75 minutes. Alice in Borderland. This only has 3 episodes on 1 disc. This one looks interesting. Drifting Dragons. This is a nice cover. This one, it looks kind of bland. The guy's saying in a city with like fire sparks or something. What's going on? But this one, you have a guy on a ship in the sky. He has a weapon in his hand. There's a harpoon gun or something, and there's a dragon in the distance. This is telling something that's going on. Also got Yu Yu Shiko, which were like in a computer class, but like stupid funny stuff just happens because it's one of those. Obsolete, which I've been wanting to get, but passed it up several sales, and now I finally got it. It's called Obsolete because it says it pretty much here on the back. The aliens give new energy, and now everybody's at the same level with the weapon. So the war begins as the old status quo becomes obsolete. So that's where that name comes from. Didn't really know about it until I actually read the back. Well, read the back cover before I got it because they have pictures. Toka Gotten, The Moonlight Lady Returns. This is 650 minutes. If I didn't mention, most of these not all of them have English audio. A lot of them are Japanese only. And this is a 3-disc set. Also got Place to Place, Complete Collection. I also got Blade and Soul. 7 Seeds Part 1 and Part 2. No, I don't know why they could just put it all together. Rent a Girlfriend Season 1, which Season 1 Sentai has released, but the other seasons Crunchyroll released, and this is says Crunchyroll there, so they partnered with them. Kill Me Baby, complete collection. This does have English. And then Tokyo Mew Mew New, Season 1 and 2. So that was all of the stuff from Sentai. So I'll put this away and show you the stuff from Goodwill. Well, right before Goodwill, also want to mention I got Dan to Dan Season 2 on Blu-ray. I don't remember if I mentioned this in a previous video, but I have this. And I also got The Monkey, which was written by, or based on the story by Stephen King. I got this for free shipping from Amazon. Then as for the Goodwill stuff, I didn't know this, but apparently The Secret Life of Walter Mitty was a 1940s film, 1947 movie. I'm only familiar with the Ben Stiller movie. I didn't know that was a remake, but here it is, the original. Also got Short Volume 2 and 6. These are both basically from a DVD magazine. They have short films from around the world. These are the ones on here. It also has Bride of Resistor, which was a stop motion one from, I think, Volume 1, which I have, which was Short Invention. This is Short Dreams, which it's probably not showing up on camera. And this is Short Insanity. A few less, but when I find these, I'll get them. They made 11 of these. I have 4 or 5 of them. I don't know if I mentioned this in another one. The Ghost and Mrs. Murr. Another old movie. Bob's Burgers, the complete first season. Which the first episode is kind of rough. But the second episode and third they actually got their foot in a little bit better. Now this one is an original dollar store DVD, Cartoon Craze, in one of these thin cases by Digiview. These usually had like public domain cartoons on them. These is all Felix the Cat, which old, not the best transfer, but you do have 7 Felix the Cat commercials. The official DVD logo is nowhere to be seen on this, and it doesn't even say DVD in normal letters on the disc either. That's an original dollar store DVD. Also got The Ritz. The Grifters with John Cusack. Several seasons of Northern Exposure. Here is season 6. Season 5. Season 3, which they did have 5 and 6 in this style case, but I got these just to save a little bit of space because they're a little thinner. And season 2 in the zipper jacket thing. It's just in there. Kind of weird they did this, but some other stuff I got was a title from Magnet, which I got a lot from Dollar Tree. Let the Right One In. They claim it's the best vampire movie ever, so it should be decent. Essential Homer Films of the Decade. I don't think I've heard this. It is part of the 6-shooter film series, which I think they only did that twice, so there would be 12 of them. I think I have most of them. Trying to find a list on the 6-shooter film series is a little bit hard for some reason. 6-shooter film series. Oh, this, that. Not what you're looking for. I don't know if I mentioned this. Raising Cane. This may have been in a previous video. I don't remember. This was the pile of the new stuff. Maybe I just forgot to move it. But when Jenny cheated on her husband, he didn't just leave. He split into 2 personalities. Also, I normally don't get VHS tapes, but I got this one because it has Bustin' Keaton and the cameraman. It's in black and white. The tape is also in good condition. It doesn't seem like it's damaged at all. No, there doesn't appear to be any mold, so a nice clean copy. Also got 2 DVDs of Heathcliff. Funny enough, I got this, but it had the Unleashed disc in it. Then when I went back the following week, I found Unleashed, but it had the very best of disc in it. I opened it up. Oh, it's Heathcliff. Okay, I didn't specifically check the name. Which I guess some kid just put them in the wrong case or something, or they could have fell out or something. I also got a Blu-ray. Now this is Region B locked. It will not play in Region A players. So now I finally have a disc I can use to try the top menu trick on that old Panasonic Blu-ray player. See if I can actually work with that. That doesn't work with everything, but I always want to try it. Also, if I mentioned this before, Wallace and Gromit, A Matter of Loaf and Death, which now I have all the Wallace and Gromit stuff that got a physical release. Well, Shaun the Sheep, they released the complete series, but then they are going to release another season. So that won't be confusing. Complete series, but not the last season. And also, this is one of the ones I grabbed that tag sale with Grand Theft Auto 5. To Woo Fo. Thanks for everything. And also, one last thing I got, which I was kind of surprised, was this. This is Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law, Volume 1. It's missing a slip box, so either it was missing and Goodwill didn't know this was an uncommon disc, so I just got it for $2. I would like if it had a slip box, but if it doesn't, that's not a big deal. And you have both discs here. I'd like to find the other volumes, but I find what I find. Oh, and I almost forgot. This is other stuff from also the trip to New York. 8mm 2. I didn't know they made a sequel. That's from a Salvation Army. Time Slip. And Strangeland, which I need to replace the case. Also another antique village building or antique store. I got a Pixar Short Films Collection Volume 1 on Blu-ray. So now it has their earlier ones like Luxo Jr., the Snowman thing, the For the Birds or whatever it was called in HD. I had it on DVD, but now I have the Blu-ray. Got one of the Lord of the Rings animated movies, Return of the King. So now I think I just need The Hobbit, and then I have all 3 of them. A $2 Blu-ray, The Boy Next Door. This is not... I don't think this is the best version, but I think it was still better picture quality-wise than the 4K. The 2009, I think, version of Terminator 2. The Skynet edition, this has 3 cuts and a whole bunch of special features. I still like to get the 2015 one, the one where he's on the motorcycle, that cover, because I've read that's the best version you can get. And this hotel, not hotel, this junk store, antique mall. Whoever had the Blu-rays there, they had 2 shelves, and like a fourth of them were just waterlogged, and you could see they got wet and dried. Some of them were nasty. I have pictures. One of them, the paper on the inside was stuck to the disc. It looked like shit. And one of them, I think, had something growing inside of it. I told the guy that was running the store, so he went and took a look. But some of them, at least wipe them off. Like, that's disgusting. The ones I got were actually ones in good shape. They didn't look nasty. Also got Premonition, which I think this looks better than the DVD cover, because they have just Sarah Bullock's face. It's her face, but it's made by the trees and some birds and stuff. So I think this is a better cover, even though the other one just has her face over the same background. 360 and Every. And there were some stuff from some Dollar Generals I stopped at, but this video has been going on for 16 minutes and 19 seconds, so I'll stop here. So thanks for watching. Did you get anything from the Sentai sale or anything from the GameStop 2 for $4? Just let me know. And just one more thing. No, it's not Columbo. Sony's going to go out of business.